on Monday was to win this ball game. Said we got to convert, got to pressure the ball, play defense on the ball that leads to offense. And again, just the 15 points off of turnovers you got tonight, though. Just talk a little bit about that.
That's who we have to be, because of our 5-man is 6'5", 6'6". Our 4, Mr. 6'6", he's big for his position. Carmelo's 6'5", 3-man. So we're big at those spots, but we're small at the 5. So we have to use our speed and get into passing lanes and get after people to create opportunities for us that we may not be able to create otherwise. And that's key for us. That's going to allow us to win games. That's going to allow us to not win games. And that's what we have to be able to do.
On offense, you got to be pleased with your offensive execution tonight. That we, talked about that with the 5 out, how everybody gets to touch the ball. But you did a great job with the backdoor cuts and isolation, getting the ball to the basket. And I think you had 9 different people score again tonight, where you're getting everybody involved in the offense, and shot 50% better than 50%. Because you got good high percentage shots tonight.
Yeah, I mean, our ability to cut and move is they've done a good job of learning that during this last 7 months that we've been together. And they're only going to keep getting better because they're getting more game reps, which is really good for them. But that is who we have to be. We can't call play every time down. We got to be able to play our motion and cut and move and take advantage of that.
You did a great job defensively on Mincy, who I think is probably one of the best players in this league here. He ended up with 8, but he got 4 during garbage time towards the end. Just talk a little bit about your defense and your matchups there, because y'all really took him out of the game. He was frustrated and never was a factor in the game.
Yeah, Mincy's a really good player. My hat goes off to him. I mean, he leads the team in points. He leads the team in assists. I mean, I think he shoots the highest percentage from the 3. He gets them into their offense. He gets them into their offense. It gets down low to come off screens. He does an unbelievable. He's a really, really good college basketball guard. Really good college basketball guard. And our guys, Carmelo Atkins and Chico Johnson, did an unbelievable job of guarding him tonight and being second jumper. What he does a really good job of, he does a great job of Mincy. He does a great job of driving it, picking it, not having an advantage, and faking. And when he fakes, teams have jumped. And our guys did a really good job of being second jumper tonight. And we have good size. So when Chico and Carmelo are squared up on him, they've got good size to wall him up and make him finish over someone bigger, which is really tough for him. And, my hat goes off to our 2 guys. They did a great job, but it was a good team defense on them because our guys were in our gaps and we didn't get driven as much as we have been getting driven in the past. But we guarded tonight.
Last question for both of you that I have here. You've been so close. I mean, so many games. You've been right there at crunch time, 7-minute mark last time. And I wrote that down tonight, marked it to see what happened there. Did you really see this coming tonight, that you were getting close, that y'all were learning how to be competitive, learning how to win? You were getting Division I experience and all. Mm-hmm. But did you really feel like something like this was really coming really soon for y'all?
Of course. Like I said earlier, we've been through a lot of struggles, ups and downs, new team, all that. But we knew our time was coming. We knew we could win the league. We knew we could win games. So it was just a matter of time. And, today was one of those times.
It's a learning process. We're the 365th team on Ken Palm on Division I experience. So it is a process. And the beauty of this is, how quickly can you enjoy this moment for the next 15 hours and then move on to the next opponent? And that's my job, is to get them now moved on to the next opponent, because they've worked to get to this opportunity, and we've been in opportunities like this and we've given some away. And we've won some. And tonight we won. And our hat, the guys did an awesome job with that. They figured out how to win. When we needed a bucket, we were up 67-64 and we were struggling. Now we got good shots at the rim. We just missed. But Carmelo Atkins hits a corner 3 when we needed a corner 3 hit, which was right there, flipped it. They were down and they were getting a rebound every possession. We're fouling them and they were scoring every time down. And he made a shot and it put a little pressure on them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.